Deadpool, as we all know, is coming out in a matter of 2 weeks.
In less than 2 weeks.
Less than
like
2
8
weeks.
days now.
8
or 9 days.
Yeah. I unfortunately will not be here for the premiere. I'll be way down south in Aruba.
Getting extradited for all your crimes.
Yeah. But, you can get away with it. It's international waters down there.
Oh, yeah.
So, we just wanted to give you guys some of our expectations for this movie. It's a very exciting movie. It's not something that the MCU's released yet. It's about...
Well, it's not really MCU. It's the Fox universe, that's releasing this one, right?
Right.
It's the Fox X-Men universe.
That's X-Men.
But you are right. It's something we've never seen before. A hard R mainstream superhero movie.
Right.
Now, we've seen hard R, like, Kick-Ass movie, which was, another Fox movie that did pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
And we've seen, like, hard R other kind of comic book movies, but we've never seen a really mainstream superhero hard R movie. Like, Watchmen is really for the initiated, not so much mainstream. And I think Deadpool's really kind of filtered his way into the mainstream with this awesome marketing campaign that's really touched upon literally every segment of the population. Men, women, kids, dogs, ants. Everyone's fucking excited.
Ant-Man.
Yeah, Ant-Man's excited. Paul Rudd's going.
I was literally going to say the marketing for this movie has been fantastic. I mean, just before we started this podcast, I showed you a picture of a Deadpool marketing ad which showed him spray painting the Batman v Superman, which is kind of just a complete crossover into the other universe, which is genius. That's just a great way to generate more audience for this movie. And
him just spray painting posters, right? That's what it was.
Right, yeah. And like you said, it's a hard rated R superhero movie where we don't usually see things like that.
No, we haven't gotten to see anybody really delve into, seeing people really fuck on screen. Yeah, we got to see Jessica Jones ride Luke Cage for a little bit, which was solid. But it's, from what Ryan Reynolds has told us about the movie, there's going to be some athletic sex scenes. There's going to be some, real potty humor, which I can always...
that was actually one of the things I wrote, anybody who knows Deadpool knows he's dirty, he's got a mouth on him, Merc with a mouth, hence the name. And I'm excited to see how Ryan Reynolds really, portrays him.
I think he's perfect.
I think he is too. And you watch the trailers and he's got the right mindset and the right attitude to play this guy. And I believe I said it to you one time that, when you encounter Deadpool in the comics and in certain video games, hence he was in one of the Spider-Man video games for the Xbox 360 way back when people played the 360. And he was just funny. He was charismatic. He had an attitude to him, and I think Ryan Reynolds brings that part of the character.
Spades. That is Ryan Reynolds. That's what he's good at.
And it's perfect. And another thing I wrote down was I expect the movie to be pretty action-packed, considering it's a rated R flick. We should see some intense action.
Yeah, I don't think they're really going to shy. I don't think they're going to shy away from bloodshed at all.
No, exactly.
We're getting a hard R. I think they're going to go the full mile.
And they should. I think if this movie was a PG-13 Deadpool, I think audiences wouldn't be as satisfied with it as they probably will, knowing that they're going in and seeing a rated R Deadpool movie.
I think that there was a time where the PG-13 comedy kind of reigned, and that was like the Adam Sandler times when Adam Sandler was really big in the late 90s and early 2000s, but we really haven't...
Gilmore, Billy Madison.
Yeah, those kind of things, but we haven't really seen a PG-13 comedy that I can think of in the last 10 years that has really come through and really kicked ass.
Right,
it's all about R-rated comedy.
Right, you gotta
like Hangover and the Jump Street, 21 and 22 Jump Street, those kind of movies. And Superbad, of course. But now, talking about Deadpool, I'm really thinking of it as more of a comedy with kick-ass action in it. I'm not expecting to have, the most original story. I'm not expecting to have some fucking kind of Night Shyamalan plot twist. What I anticipate is Wade Wilson has cancer, gets this procedure, he goes on from there to look like an avocado had sex with an older avocado, and his girl gets taken, and now he's got to go get her back. That sounds like kind of by the numbers, but that's not what I really want from this movie. I want good jokes that hit. I want Ryan Reynolds to be on top of it. And I expect it to take place entirely on a bridge, because I literally have not seen them take a scene from that movie that isn't on a bridge except early, when it seems like he meets the dude, like the recruiter guy, in a strip club that's like, we can give you amazing powers. That seems to be the only other place it takes place besides this bridge.
And that little gravel yard too, with the big what do you call them? The
shipping containers.
Shipping containers, that's what it's called.
Yeah, but that's obviously right next to the bridge. Yeah, it's
not on the bridge, but
you get off the highway and it's right there.
What do you think? I know it's a very small, probably a very small topic, but do you think? Do you like the suit? Do you like the design of the suit?
I think the suit is so dead on.
I think it is too.
It's pretty incredible.
Which is why I said it was probably going to be a small topic, because we both agree that the suit is great.
Yeah, what I think is that this is Ryan Reynolds' passion project. It seems he's put a lot of effort into getting this made. Mm-hmm. Like, some people have even alluded to the idea that he was the one who leaked the test footage, and in interviews he'll say he didn't, but then kind of say he did, or had someone do it. And I'm just glad it's actually being made. He's worked his ass off.
Yeah.
In the marketing and everything.
And it really shows.
Get it done. And it really does show. Yeah. And I think this movie's just going to be fucking funny. The guys who wrote Zombieland, which I think is one of the funnier movies in the last 10 years. I thought that was a really clever take on the zombie genre. The zombie genre.
The genre?
Yeah, the genre. But yeah, I'm just expected to do well. I think it's going to be funny. I think it's going to make money. And I'm excited to see it next week. And we'll definitely have a review up on the site of it.
Yeah, I hope. I mean, I'm not going to say that I'm not. I can't obviously go to the movies when I'm in Aruba. There's too much sun, guys. I just can't do it. I'm going to be drunk on a beach all week. But the second I get back,
we're crying for you.
The second I get back, I'm excited to see. It's like a movie you can get excited for. It's going to be fun. You're going to sit there and enjoy it. And
eat a fucking chimichanga.
Right, get a box of popcorn, upgrade to the large soda, and enjoy yourself. Don't be a critic. If you want to be a critic and say you hate it, then take that somewhere else.
I'll be critical. I'm an asshole. But,
it's going to be fun.
I don't think this is a movie that needs to be nitpicked for plot. I just want it to be funny.
Right.
I just want the jokes to land. And if it does that, it satisfied me, and I can't wait. Hi, I'm Christian.
And I'm Brady.
If you like this video, check out our podcast on iTunes, and definitely check out our other videos that are going to come up. We're going to try to post a couple times a week. So
yeah, we got a lot of cool things coming your way.
All right, we're the Caped Informers. Hope you enjoyed it.